it's Katie here. This is about to be a pretty exciting week for me. If you've been hanging out for a while, you might be familiar with my dream to camp a lot, or dare I say, go nomad. Well, this week I have a handful of purchases coming. Most of the purchases are things related to my nomadic dreams. Due to recent sales, I went ahead and made some of these purchases. Most of these purchases, to me, feel like big steps toward making my dreams come true. Let's see if I can open these up without scissors. Or a box cutter, I suppose. For me, scissors. Can I just tear into it like a raccoon? So this purchase does not really qualify as something I had to have, but because of a sale plus a coupon I had, I made it. I made the purchase. So this is from Devos, and this right here is the battery pack for a Starlink Mini. Come on. I don't want scissors. I do not have any immediate plans to add like solar to my setup. So my thought was, if I'm trying to work from my vehicle, having this battery that can power the Starlink Mini up to 7 hours may end up very helpful. Is this bent or is it meant to be not straight? I won't know right away because I don't have a Starlink Mini just yet. Let's hope this little piece is meant to be kind of not straight, because that really looks not straight. But it's very stable. So, yay, exciting. So this is one piece of the package I got. I ended up getting that. So the battery itself for the Starlink Mini, a pack. It's not a backpack. It's just a bag. And their 40-watt foldable portable solar panel that will charge the battery. So again, I just thought that like this setup, knowing that my work computer is probably going to be what like kills my battery the fastest. The battery, first of all, it's not a DC, it's an AC power, so that takes more. And then the battery of the computer like only lasts 15 minutes, so it's gonna suck a lot of power, I think. Interesting, what is this for? But, so that's why I splurged on this. It wasn't really necessary, but I thought it might be so helpful. Now, should I have maybe waited to get proof in the pudding of working and needing internet out and about? Sure. But you know, this is how I do things. Oh, tan. All right, interesting. This is not what I was expecting as far as material at all. Not mad about it. Interesting. Oh, and it snaps closed. Snap it. Snap it. Fascinating. Oh, itchy. So all of this is meant to go into this bag. I even think this bag will hold the Starlink Mini. At least that's my assumption. So I really hope that's true. Otherwise, I might be a sad bunny. All right, let's see what else I got. All right, my next package. This was another thing I definitely did not need, but I saw a version of this when I went to Overland Expo East. My friend and I finally found someone we could walk up to and said, "What is this like?" Everyone here seems to have this. And that's when we were introduced to this company, Devos. So, I forgot. So again, because of specials, I forgot that I actually got their motion sensor too. But let me get out this other thing. Well, all right. Let me get out this box inside this box. Aha, the Light Ranger. I feel like it's the Nimbus 2000. Oh my gosh, is it a Nimbus 2000? Because this is a Light Ranger 2000. Hilarious. I'll have to see. Anyway, this light, because I don't have a light for really outside of my AluCab. I just have a little, well, one light that I really consider for regular use, and then my AluCab lights. So this I can set up outside of the AluCab. It can be white light, it can be orangish light, it can be, oh, maybe it's amber and red. That's cool. I didn't know that I would get a little bag, because you can get like a two lights and buy a 2 bag. Okay, so I just opened it up. It has a little, oh, it has a little pocket right here, which I think this has stakes in it. No. Yes, it does have stakes. So it has the power cord. So that's handy, this little pocket. Oh, come on. And the stakes to stake it down. Okay, how handy. How handy. Geez, wow, that's a full Velcro across there, which makes it pretty nice and snugly closed. That's nice. Okay, so let's put those back in there. And now, also I love that this isn't black. I'm so sick of just a bunch of black camera gear, black bags. And it has a handle at the top too, as well as the side. Yay. And then here's the light. So this can also be controlled by your phone. Though I saw some comments that were like, the Bluetooth disconnects. So when I'm in my whatever, trying to go to bed and I want to finally turn off the light, the Bluetooth has disconnected. So I have to get out of bed anyway. So we'll be seeing how if that happens to me as well. Oh, so this can go like 10 feet up in the air. It's fairly light, which is nice. It can raise 10 feet up in the air and lights a huge area. Also up here, you can attach different things, like they have a battery pack for this. They have like an additional battery pack. They have a solar panel for this. What I opted for was something that allows me to connect the Starlink Mini somehow to the top. So if I'm someplace where I feel like I'm not getting great signal, I can raise this up, again, 10 feet into the air, and try to get a bit better signal. How does it work though? Oh no! I feel like this company thought this was going to someone who didn't need instructions, because this stuff doesn't have instructions. But I'm not that girl. I'm an instructions girly. What do I do? Oh! I wonder if it'll become obvious once I have my Starlink Mini.
A few minutes later.
She figured it out. So somehow the Starlink Mini fits on this. And then this can go way high. Pretty neat. I think for now though, this might be best stored in the bag. Up front there. Oh my gosh, come on. Ah! So also this just fully comes off. And I saw someone the other day post that they, the seersucker, one of the seersucker suction cups, they put this on there and then had like a, you know, a front door light. So funny. So let's see. Oh! Oh. Oh my gosh. All right. So it's so bright. So that's the amber and that's the red. Back to that. Oh, I just turned off one side, two sides, so only two sides. Oops, and then I pressed the wrong thing. And then one more went off, so now I just have it one way. Oh, I'm gonna have to download the app. I just blinded myself. All right, so this has a little charge, and then this is, how do I get you open? There's a little, do all of these, okay. All right, so I've got that for now. All right. Oh, these legs are not longer than this, okay? We're learning things. We are learning things. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, and then somehow. All right, can you stand up now? You can. All right, that's really pretty light, this. And then so the other thing I got, so should I want to like keep this out of my IU cab at night, the motion sensor, so this was part of the promotion, like the light was on sale, I don't know, there was some sales. So then now the motion sensor can be attached to the tripod so that if at some point, you know, there's movement, this will go off. Oh, I can set the sensitivity and the time. Oh, probably for how long it'll stay on. So interesting, it's one of these clips. So if I just go, nope. All right, well, this part might be too big. It might be meant to go up there. I'm excited to try all this out. I just got back home from a walk with my girls and a package has arrived for us. I'm so excited. This package helps us take our next steps towards our goals of living nomadically. Wow, that did nothing to get through. There we go. I'm so excited. Okay, here it is. The Fi Mini. Naturally, got two of them for both my girls. Now I have to say that this company is quite doggist. I even got an email today that was like, tell your dogs that their trackers have arrived. And it's like, no, not my dog, my cats. Let's see. What's it look like? All right. Woo! I don't know if it's going to be small enough for Moira to not be bothered. All right. I've also got a charging cord. And these just instructions. Oh. And then the options for which way do you want to put it on their collar, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go read about this, see if I need to charge them up or what, and hopefully get these on my girls tonight to start seeing how they do adjusting to having the Fi mini tracker on their collar. Little bow tie.